Hey everyone, this is Sean, Circling Hawk. I'm here to do a review today on a Dokha, and it's by Medwalk Dokha at medwalk.com, and it's called Indihash Sabah. I think I've got that name right. I'm not really exactly sure. This is a medium bottle. I think I got a sample bag of this, and I flew through it, and I knew it was going to be a tobacco that I wanted a little bit more than a small bottle for. The scent, it's really nice for a straight tobacco scent. It's got a sweet smell. Yeah, a real sweet smell, almost like walking into a hay barn, where you just get that scent of sweetness, but it's not like a candy scent at all. The flakes, they're of a medium brown color, a little bit on the lighter side, I would say. Which is, I know, a typical characteristic of a medium. I say medium a lot, but it's a warm. And I'm gonna pack my bowl and get into this and tell you more about it. I haven't seen a lot of reviews on this certain one. In fact, I don't know if I've seen any. I try to do reviews that aren't redundant, where they've been done over and over and over. But there are some Dokhas that I kind of want to do that have been kind of redundant, but I just want to give my input on them. And it's actually ones that are more the natural tobacco. Basically because, I've been smoking more than half my life. I'm 44 now, and over the years, I've been smoking tobacco in all different ways for a while. I've learned mostly about straight tobaccos more than I have flavored. But at the same time, enjoying a flavored tobacco is a really nice change. It's what really drew me to Dokha. And I just had that curiosity of, what is this craze that everyone's talking about? And I'm going to get into smoking this, and I'm going to smoke it the way I smoke it. I'm not going to smoke it, just do one hit and then talk. I just believe in smoking the way I smoke rather than doing something that I'm not used to doing. And I'll get into the characteristics of it as I smoke away and explain to you. Alright. Yeah, and I hit that hard. And I did it on purpose because I'll explain briefly why I did a review on this like 5 minutes before this one. Completely chopped my head off in the video. And I wanted to see where that buzz was at for myself and can explain to you. That's the first thing I'm going to talk about because you hit this right, it will give you a buzz. Um, Not a punch buzz, not an overwhelming buzz. It has a way of grabbing your breath a little bit, but not too severe where you feel like, oh crap, I'm in panic mode, which you should really never do, because with Dokha you're always going to get your breath back. It's just a matter of knowing the characteristics and expecting them. But yeah, it's got a nice buzz if you really put a hit to it. The taste, it's got a nice taste for a natural tobacco. It's on the sweet side. It's not itchy at all. It's smooth. It does have that characteristic of a natural tobacco, where it has that grab on the throat, but it's not a major grab. It's just that the best thing I can compare it to is coffee, where you get that buildup on the back of your throat, and you can just kind of taste it, even after you consume it. But it's not a grab on the throat where it's like one that's going to make your stomach turn or anything like that, because that can happen with a natural tobacco, where it can kind of make your stomach kind of queasy, if you're not into that particular style of regular tobacco. And especially with natural tobacco, it all depends on the individual in terms of their dislikes and likes, and what they want in a tobacco. Trying to think in terms of scale and everything, and while I'm thinking, I'm just gonna finish this bowl, because I don't think there's much left of it after that, 7, 8 hit I did. I don't know. I gotta tell you, this is a very, very nice natural tobacco, all around in terms of for a natural one. It's full-bodied. It has a little bit of grit and grab on the throat. That's kind of like almost like drinking coffee, where you get that build up on the back of your throat. And you can taste it, but it's not severe. A 1 to 10 scale on smoothness. I would probably put it at about a 7 or an 8, kind of in between there. I'm iffy on that one. The buzz, if you smoke this light, it's not really going to hit you with a buzz. If you hit it heavy, yeah, you will get that buzz, and but it's not a very overpowering one. It's not a like, oh crap, here goes my head. The buzz, depending on how you hit it, I'd put it right in the middle, as a 5. I'm trying to remember what everyone talks about in terms of the different characteristics when classifying it as a number. All around though, as a final grade to this Dokha, I would give it a strong 8, a real strong 8. Just because I like a natural tobacco, and there are certain characteristics in a tobacco that I like. So for me, it's an 8. For somebody else, it might drop way down the scale. For somebody else, it might be, a perfect 10. Um, I think with anything, it all depends on your personal preference, especially when it comes down to taste. Um, there are tastes that some people love, and there are tastes that some people just really don't care for. Um, and I can be that way, very much so. I tend not to like a dry tobacco, almost like a wine. I don't like that dry feeling on the back of my throat. So unless I have another purpose for going to a Dokha besides the flavor and smoothness, I'm not a dry tobacco smoker at all. I like that well-bodied tobacco taste. I don't like it being too much of one thing or another, unless it's meant to be. But yeah, final grade on this, is about a 7, 8. I like it. It's nice. It's Indihash Sabah at medwalk.com, Medwalk Dokha. I still think it's available. I don't see why it shouldn't be, where it's a premium. I like it, and I strongly recommend it to anyone who prefers a natural tobacco taste, especially one that's got a sweet hint to it. I don't know, I really like it. I got a sample pack of it, and I flew through that real quick because of the natural tobacco taste and how nice it was. And then I ended up getting a medium bottle because I knew it was something that, when it comes to a straight tobacco, that it is one that I would prefer over maybe another one. But yeah, thank you for letting me be a part of this, of giving back to the community that taught me so much about Dokha, and my gratitude towards Bassam and the people that work at Medwalk Dokha. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know anything about Dokha, and I can't say how much, as a tobacco smoker, that it's added a lot of enjoyment for me to my tobacco smoking, and I'm grateful, and have a good day. Alright, bye.